Hello, I'm Kim Goyette, and thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm so glad that you'll be doing yoga with me. I'm here at the beautiful Anamaya Resort in Costa Rica, and this is our 11th year teaching a yoga retreat here. Every year I sit out on this beautiful deck and set an intention to return for the following year. So I thought that this practice would be all about setting an intention, planting the seed to manifest your desires. So let's get started.
Yoga for everybody with Meditation Mutha.
So we're going to begin by closing the eyes, bringing our hands to heart center in a prayer-like pose. The thumbs touching the heart lifts back up into the thumbs. And start to visualize something that you desire. Maybe it's something tangible. Maybe it's an emotion within you, a circumstance. Just bringing your awareness to that sensation of what you desire at this moment. And we'll bow the mind to the heart to set an intention for this practice to sink that desire deep within our heart, planting the seeds to come to fruition. Gently open the eyes, release the hands. We're going to start on hands and knees. And we'll stretch the arms out in front of us. And we can bring the toes to touch. Sit back towards your heels. You can feel free to use a bolster or a blanket underneath your forehead. And then let the elbows relax all the way down to the ground. Notice the connection of in between your brow point onto the earth. Bring your inner gaze up towards that point. Notice the energy lifting into that space. And again, recall that desire, that intention that you want to set for yourself. Really visualizing what it looks like as it manifests, what it feels like as it comes to fruition. And on an inhale, expand the back body. On an exhale, soften and surrender to your desires. Inhale, breathe space into the armpits, expand from right to left. Exhale, sink the chest more towards the earth, letting go. One more inhale like this. Exhale, softening. Inhale, come back to hands and knees. And this time we're going to come all the way down onto our belly. So you can lower down onto your belly in any way. Stack your hands one on top of the other. Rest your forehead on the hands. Lengthen your legs back behind you. One leg lifts up than the other, feeling very long in your body. And then we'll come up onto the forearms. Fingertips point towards the top of the mat. The elbows are underneath the shoulders. We're going to create some space in our heart center to allow our bodies and minds to open up to the concept of manifesting our desires and our intentions. So feel like the elbows are dragging back. Roll the shoulders back. Allow the chest to come through the shoulders, feeling very open in your front body. Gently close the eyes and take a deep breath. Expand into your heart center. Create lots of space, exhaling any expectations of how the path will be laid out for you. Inhaling, opening up to abundance. And then exhale, soften to the place where you do not need to control the journey. Good, a few more breaths like that. Inhaling into your front body, expand the heart. Exhale, softening to the flow of the universe. One last breath right here. And exhale. Slowly lower all the way down. Forehead comes to the hands. Allow your heels to roll wide and just let everything go, feeling very safe and supported with the earth below you. Let's take the left knee and hike it out to the left. So left knee hikes out. You can sweep your shin out so it's more at a 90-degree angle if that feels good for your body. Relax your head on your hands. You're going to do a little bit of a hip opener on the left side, releasing any tension or gripping in the left hip. And then on an exhale, just softening that left side more towards the earth. Inhale, expanding. Exhale, letting go. So many times we hold ourselves back and get in our own way of achieving our goals, our intentions, through emotions that we hold in our hips. So we're going to be working with the breath to really surrender and release any congestion there so that we can move on a path of flow. Let's take a nice inhale into any resistance. Exhale, soften the muscles and bones more towards the earth. Do that a few more times. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften. Good. Continue with your breath on your own, just scanning the body, noticing where you're gripping or trying to control. And then on an exhale, letting that go. One more inhale through the nose. Exhale, big mouth with a sigh. Bring both legs straight back behind you and pause for a moment. Bringing awareness to any differences from right to left. Let's try the other side. So the right knee hikes out to the right. You can swing that shin around a little bit so you're at a 90-degree angle. And then notice any gripping in that right hip. Inhale, expand into that space. Exhale, soften and let go. Inhale, expand. Exhale, surrender. Good. Work with your breath, creating space where there's congestion. And then on the exhale, moving into that space, really letting go of any gripping, any sense of controlling. A few more breaths on your own. One more nice inhale here. Big exhale out the mouth. Let both legs be long, straight back behind you. Settle in and pause for a moment. Notice any differences from right to left. And let's bring the hands underneath the shoulders, push back through hands and knees. We're going to come to seated at the back of the mat. Legs are long out in front of you. If you want, you can have a blanket underneath your knees. Separate your feet from right to left. Give yourself a little bit of space. I'm going to keep my knees slightly bent. Grab onto the backs of the thighs. Let the feet be really relaxed. Sit up nice and tall. Lift my low belly up, and then we're just going to fold forward over the legs in an act of surrendering. So just noticing where your body is at. You can ground down with your hands on the floor, on your shins, towards your feet. And just bowing, so surrendering allowing the universe to take control over the path towards your intention and desires. Take a few breaths into the back body, expand in between the shoulder blades. Exhale, soften. Inhale, expand. Exhale, soften. One more breath here. And exhale. Slowly make your way all the way up. Good. I'm going to face forward. You can stay right where you are. If you want, you can cross your legs if that's comfortable for you. We're going to bring our hands to our shoulders. Dip our left shoulder down, right shoulder up. Good. Open up the side body and then rotate your heart up towards the sky. So we're opening our heart to possibilities. Good. Take a nice inhale into the front body. Exhale, soften, ground down in your seat. Do it again, inhale. And exhale. Good. Inhale. Exhale back to center. Relax the arms for a moment. Notice any shifts in energy or heat. Let's try the other side, both hands on the shoulders if that's comfortable, and then dip the right shoulder down, left elbow up. Rotate your heart towards the sky. Take a deep breath into the heart center. Exhale, soften. 2 more breaths like that. One more here. Exhale back to center. Release the hands, just noticing any differences from right to left. Good. Gently open the eyes. Let's bring the hands out to the side. Arms are stretched long. Palms face forward. Good. When we open our arms, we open our heart. And when we open our heart, we open our mind to possibility, to the yes, to allowing the universe to give us, open to receiving all the abundance. So let's draw the hands back really wide. So this looks like a simple move, but can be very opening in the front body. Just allow your heart to expand. Take a nice inhale here. Exhale. Good. Inhale, stretch from fingertip to fingertip, expand. And exhale. Good. One more time, open to receiving. Exhale, bring the hands to heart center. Good. We'll finish by doing a little bit of visualization. Gently close the eyes, keeping the hands at heart center. The thumb presses into the heart. Lift the heart back up into the thumb. Bow your mind to the heart just slightly, lengthening the back of the neck. And we're going to visualize our intention, our desire, our goal, as if it already happened. So just noticing what that looks like in your mind. The final product as if you are already there. As if you've completed your task. And you've manifested your desire. What are the shapes and the colors that surround you? What is the picture that comes to mind? What is the feeling that you sense within the body, living your manifestation? What are the scents that you smell in the air? The sounds that you hear around you. The feeling on your skin. Accumulate all those sensations into one feeling and draw that deep within your heart. Take a moment to bow the mind to the heart and plant that seed of intention deep within yourself, knowing that the universe will hear you loud and clear and will take you on a journey to manifest that desire. Namaste. Thank you so much for joining me here today. I'm Kim Goyette, your meditation mother. If you like this video and you want to be the first to receive weekly videos, please subscribe to my YouTube channel at Yoga with Meditation Mutha. And if you want to hear about yoga retreats happening all around the world, please visit my website at meditationmutha, that's MUTHA.com. Thanks so much. See you next time.